The cameras caught it first, a fleeting glance, a quiet smile, and suddenly, New York is buzzing again. Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner, two of the most talked about names in Hollywood, have been spotted together in the city that never sleeps. And now, the question everyone is asking is simple: will they make their next appearance at the Met Gala? Before we dive deeper, make sure you stay locked in, because what happens next might completely change how you see this couple. And if you're following every twist of celebrity culture, hit that like button and join the conversation, because this story is moving fast. New York has always been more than just a backdrop for celebrity sightings, it's a stage. And over the past few days, that stage has been lit up by multiple sightings of Timothée and Kylie moving through Manhattan with a level of comfort that fans haven't always seen before. From upscale restaurants to discreet late-night exits, their presence hasn't gone unnoticed. Paparazzi photos show them relaxed, almost effortless, as if the spotlight, once intense, has now become something they control rather than avoid. But here's where things get interesting. The timing. Their sudden visibility in New York isn't random. It comes just days before one of the biggest nights in fashion, the Met Gala. An event where appearances aren't just appearances, they're statements. Every step on that red carpet is calculated, every outfit a message, every pairing a headline waiting to explode. And that raises the stakes. Because while both Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner are no strangers to the Met Gala individually, their potential appearance together? That's a different level entirely. It's not just about fashion anymore, it's about narrative, about confirmation, about turning speculation into something real under the flash of 1,000 cameras. Now pause for a second. Think about this. Over the past year, their relationship has moved in waves: private moments, public curiosity, sudden disappearances from the spotlight, and then, just when things seem quiet, they reappear. Stronger, more visible, more intentional. This isn't accidental. And insiders are starting to notice. Sources close to the situation suggest that their recent outings in New York may not just be casual dates, but strategic positioning ahead of a major public moment. In celebrity culture, proximity matters. Visibility matters. And right now, they're choosing to be seen. But will they take the ultimate step? Will they walk the Met Gala carpet together? Because if they do, it changes everything. It turns a rumored relationship into a defining celebrity power couple moment. It places them in the same cultural conversation as iconic pairs who've used that very carpet to redefine their public image overnight. And yet, there's hesitation. Timothée Chalamet has built a reputation for being selective, almost elusive when it comes to his personal life. His appearances are often tied to artistic expression, not spectacle. Kylie Jenner, on the other hand, understands spectacle better than almost anyone. She knows how to command attention, how to dominate headlines, how to turn a moment into a movement. So the real question becomes: do their worlds align enough for a shared Met Gala debut? Or is this tension, this almost but not quite visibility, exactly what keeps people watching? Midway through all of this, there's another layer that fans are starting to pick up on. Their body language. The subtle cues. The way they interact when they think no one's really paying attention. It's not overly performative. It's not exaggerated. If anything, it feels grounded, something rare in a world built on image. And that's what makes this story even more compelling. Because if they do show up together, it won't just be for attention, it will feel like a decision. A choice. A statement. But if they don't? That absence could be just as loud. Imagine the headlines the next morning. Imagine the speculation. Imagine the breakdowns, the theories, the endless analysis of why two of the biggest names in entertainment were in the same city at the same time, and still chose not to step onto that carpet side by side. That's the power of this moment. And that's why all eyes are now on New York. As the Met Gala approaches, the tension is building. Stylists are finalizing looks. Designers are guarding secrets. Guest lists remain tightly controlled. And somewhere in the middle of it all, Timothée and Kylie are moving quietly through the city, knowing that whatever they decide next will be seen, analyzed, and remembered. This isn't just about a red carpet. It's about timing. It's about image. It's about control. And most importantly, it's about what they want the world to believe. Because in celebrity culture, what you show is just as important as what you hide. And right now, they're showing just enough to keep everyone guessing. So will they attend the Met Gala together? The truth is, we're closer than ever to finding out. Stay tuned, because when that moment comes, whether it's a joint appearance or a deliberate absence, it won't just answer questions. It will create even bigger ones. And if you don't want to miss the next twist in this story, make sure you're following, because in Hollywood, the biggest moments are the ones no one sees coming, until suddenly, they're everywhere. And just when it feels like the story might slow down, it accelerates again. Because behind the scenes, something even bigger may already be in motion. As New York prepares for fashion's most exclusive night, whispers are getting louder. Stylists, designers, and insiders are beginning to connect the dots, and those dots keep leading back to the same two names, Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. There's a reason their recent appearances feel different. This isn't just about being seen anymore. It's about being remembered. In the days leading up to the Met Gala, every move counts. Celebrities often disappear, retreating into private fittings and rehearsals, carefully crafting the image they're about to present to the world. But Timothée and Kylie? They're doing the opposite. They're visible. They're outside. They're letting the world watch, just enough to spark curiosity, but never enough to give away the ending. And that contrast is powerful. Because it suggests confidence. It suggests intention. It suggests that whatever happens next is already planned. Now imagine this scenario. The red carpet is alive. Cameras flashing. Reporters calling out names. One by one, celebrities step into the spotlight, each look more extravagant than the last. The energy builds, the anticipation grows, and then, suddenly, everything shifts. A pause. A ripple through the crowd. And then, they appear. Not separately. Together. That moment alone would dominate every headline worldwide. Social media would explode within seconds. Fashion critics would dissect every detail, from the coordination of their outfits to the symbolism behind their choices. Body language experts would analyze every glance, every step, every subtle movement between them. Because at that level, nothing is accidental. But here's where the tension reaches another level. What if that moment never comes? What if the cameras keep rolling, the carpet keeps moving, and their names are never called? That possibility is just as powerful. Because absence creates mystery. And mystery fuels attention. Some insiders believe that the couple may intentionally avoid a joint appearance to maintain control over their narrative. By staying just out of reach, they keep the public guessing, keep the headlines alive, keep the conversation going far beyond a single night. It's a strategy that has worked before. Disappear, then reappear. Show, then hide. Reveal, then retreat. And every time, the interest grows stronger. But there's another angle to consider, one that hasn't been fully explored yet. The pressure. Because stepping onto that Met Gala carpet together isn't just a romantic gesture, it's a declaration. It invites scrutiny at a level few relationships can withstand. Every future move would be compared to that moment. Every public appearance would carry the weight of expectation. And both Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner understand that. They've lived in the spotlight long enough to know that once you give the world a definitive image, you can never fully take it back. So the decision isn't simple. It's calculated. It's strategic. It's personal. And that's what makes this story so addictive. Because we're not just watching two celebrities, we're watching a decision unfold in real time. Meanwhile, fans are already preparing for both outcomes. Social media is filled with predictions, theories, and even mock-up images imagining what their coordinated Met Gala look might be. Some envision a bold, avant-garde pairing that blends Timothee's artistic edge with Kylie's high glam dominance. Others expect something more subtle, something understated, yet powerful enough to speak volumes without saying a word. And then there are those who believe the real moment won't happen on the carpet at all. But after. At an after-party. Away from the official cameras, where the atmosphere is less controlled, more spontaneous, more revealing. Because sometimes, the most iconic celebrity moments aren't planned, they're captured in the spaces where the spotlight fades just enough for something real to emerge. So even if they don't walk the carpet together, the night isn't over. Not even close. Every entrance, every exit, every blurred photo taken in dim lighting could become the next viral moment. And in a world where a single image can define an entire narrative, that possibility keeps everyone watching. Now here's the twist that changes everything. Some sources are suggesting that their recent appearances in New York may not just be about the Met Gala at all. There's growing speculation that they could be working on something bigger, something that extends beyond fashion, beyond red carpets, beyond a single event. A collaboration? A campaign? A strategic alignment that merges their influence in a way we haven't seen before? It sounds ambitious, but in today's celebrity landscape, it's not impossible. Because both Timothée and Kylie operate at the intersection of culture, fashion, and influence. When those worlds collide, the result isn't just attention, it's impact. And if that's the case, then the Met Gala might just be the beginning. Not the main event. Which brings us back to the question that started it all. Will they attend together? At this point, the answer almost doesn't matter as much as the anticipation itself. Because whether they show up side by side, arrive separately, or avoid the spotlight altogether, one thing is certain, the world is watching more closely than ever. Every move is being tracked. Every detail is being analyzed. Every second is building toward a moment that could either confirm everything, or leave us with even more questions. And maybe that's exactly the point. Because in a world driven by attention, the most powerful move isn't always to reveal everything. Sometimes, it's to reveal just enough. So as the lights of New York grow brighter and the countdown to the Met Gala reaches its final hours, one thing becomes clear. This isn't just a story about two celebrities. It's a story about timing, control, and the art of staying one step ahead of the spotlight. And no matter how it ends, you can be sure of one thing. The moment it happens, you'll see it everywhere. So stay ready, stay watching, and don't blink, because the next headline could drop at any second. And just when the anticipation feels like it's reached its peak, another layer quietly unfolds beneath the surface. Because in a city like New York, nothing this visible is ever truly spontaneous. Behind closed doors, inside luxury hotel suites and private designer studios, the real decisions are being made. Fittings are happening. Fabrics are being adjusted down to the millimeter. Every stitch, every silhouette, every accessory is being chosen with one purpose in mind: impact. And once again, the names circulating in those rooms are impossible to ignore: Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. Because here's what most people don't realize. The Met Gala isn't just about showing up. It's about telling a story without saying a word. And if Timothée and Kylie are planning to appear together, then everything, from the color palette to the textures they wear, could be part of a larger narrative. A visual language designed to communicate something deeper than just fashion. Something intentional. Something unforgettable. Now imagine this. A coordinated look that subtly mirrors each other. Not identical, but connected. A shared theme. A hidden message. Something that only becomes clear when you see them side by side. That kind of detail doesn't just happen. It's crafted, designed, planned weeks, sometimes months, in advance. Which raises a new question. If they'd been spotted so casually in public, could that actually be the distraction? Because while the world focuses on where they're eating, where they're walking, what they're wearing off the carpet, the real headline might already be locked away, waiting for the exact right moment to be revealed. That's how modern celebrity strategy works. Control the narrative. Control the timing. Control the reveal. And right now, it feels like we're all being led towards something bigger. But then, there's a sudden shift. A slowdown. Because just as quickly as they appeared, there are moments where they seem to vanish again. No new photos. No new sightings. Just silence. And in that silence, speculation grows even louder. Are they pulling back? Are they avoiding overexposure? Or are they preparing for something so precise that even a single extra appearance could disrupt the entire plan? This push and pull, this rhythm of visibility and absence, it's not random. It's calculated tension. And it's working. Because now, it's not just fans paying attention. It's the entire entertainment industry. Stylists are watching. Designers are watching. Media outlets are watching. Everyone is waiting to see if this moment becomes history, or just another unanswered question. And then comes the psychological side of it all. Because the longer the anticipation builds, the higher the expectations climb. And at a certain point, the moment itself has to do more than just happen, it has to deliver. It has to justify the build-up. It has to feel worth it. That's the risk. But also the reward. Because if they get it right, if they step onto that carpet together with a look, a presence, a chemistry that feels undeniable, it won't just be a headline. It will be a cultural reset. The kind of moment that gets replayed, reposted, reanalyzed for years. The kind of moment that defines an era. But if they choose not to? If they hold back, stay separate, or avoid the spotlight entirely? Then the mystery continues. And sometimes, mystery is even more powerful than confirmation. Because it keeps the story alive. It keeps people guessing. It keeps the narrative evolving. Now here's where things take another unexpected turn. There's growing talk that even their closest circles don't fully know what the final decision is. That the choice to appear, or not appear, could come down to the last possible second. A game-time decision made not weeks in advance, but hours before the event begins. And if that's true, then everything we think we know could change instantly. Imagine the tension in that final hour. Cars lined up. Security teams